Welcome, everyone, to This Week Astrology for the week of October 29th to November 4th. We're going to talk all about this week. It's Halloween weekend, and it's also the lunar eclipse on Saturday. We're going to talk all about how you can make the most of the next several days. Hello, bot. Congratulations being first. Moon's in Aries, so we like being first when the moon's in Aries on this Friday. And Casmar, nice to see you. You're second. Nice to see you, Casmar. You're driving? Okay, well, keep your eyes on the road. We don't need no accidents, right? Be very, very, very careful. So let's see what's up for this wonderful week ahead. Of course, we had our Tarotscopes this week, earlier in the week on Wednesday. Be sure to check that video out if you have not already. Tarotscopes for your sign, horoscopes too. Yo, Pam, nice to see you. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining me today. So yeah, check that video out. It's in the description below. And as if that was not enough, you also will have your lunar eclipse horoscopes, written horoscopes on my website, psychicsun.com. That's S-U-N, like the sun outside. So you can check that out, and you can also find any of my services if you're looking for readings, etc. Psychicsun.com, including your horoscopes, in the link below. So let's get to it. Sunday, on the 29th of October, the moon, of course, is going to be in its waning phase because we have our full moon on Saturday, the 28th. So with the waning moon in Taurus, let go of excess, value your inner wealth, embrace simpler joys, prepare for renewal over the next 2 weeks, let go of stubbornness, nurture new growth. It's time to reflect, rejuvenate, and reground over the next 2 weeks. And you'll find out all about the eclipse in the video that I did earlier this week if you have not seen that already. Your planetary ruler on Sunday is the sun. The sun's day connects us to the eternal present moment. The sun's day, Sunday, is a day to enjoy your life and to bask in the feeling of being alive. Nature gives us so many blessings, and one of the greatest blessings that we get is the sun. So definitely tap into that solar energy and allow it to heal and help your life. Help your life. Tap into the sun. Your moon will be on Taurus on Sunday. Keywords for Taurus include grounded, dependable, sensual, patient, practical, stubborn, loyal, materialistic, persistent, stable, determined, comfort-loving, reliable, realistic, and beautiful. Taurus is one of two signs ruled by the planet Venus, Libra being the other one. They say that Libra's Venus, Libra's beauty, is on the outside of them because they're beautiful, and beauty is about symmetry, and Libra's all about balance. And they say that Taurus's beauty is on the inside. That you'll never meet a better person than a Taurus. Of course, there are Libras that are also beautiful on the inside, and plenty of Tauruses that are beautiful on the outside. But in any case, we have this Venus energy on Sunday, so tap into that. Numerologically, it'll be 29 because we have the 29th of October on Sunday. 29 reflects spiritual insights and life's challenges. It embodies introspection, intuition, and transformation. It's the journey from trials to enlightenment, which is very apropos due to eclipse season. As for aspects on Sunday, Mercury in Scorpio will conjunct Mars in Scorpio. Oh boy, Mercury in Scorpio dives deep. You want to align with Mars and Scorpio's drive, speak with intensity, pursue passionate goals, and transform energy. Deepak Chopra has this aspect in his chart. He has Mercury conjunct Mars in Scorpio, Indian-American author and alternative medicine advocate. Deepak Chopra, of course, is a prominent figure in the New Age movement. His books and videos have made him one of the best known and wealthiest figures in alternative medicine, which makes a lot of sense. Deepak is a Libra, with a Pisces rising and his moon in Virgo. So that moon in Virgo has to do with health and wellness. So it makes sense that he's very much into alternative medicine. So maybe you can listen to some Deepak Chopra this weekend. Not bad idea. Hey, Lucy Lou. I love your name. First time live chat. Well, welcome. I hope you're having a nice day. Happy Friday. Yo, Magpie. You're here and tired? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe you can get a nappy nap in. It's a Friday. Maybe you'll have time for a nappy nap. And yes, I hope you get your essay done. Definitely. Sin! Nice to see you, Sin. And happy Friday to you. So yeah, listen to some Deepak. Have a great day on Sunday. Get your sunshine. That'll be nice. Then on Monday, of course, we're still in our waning moon phase, right? So we're letting go of excess. We're releasing resistance. That's what you want to do under this waning moon phase. Release resistance. Taurus can hold on to things a little bit too tightly, right? They can be very, very stubborn. And you don't want to hold on too tightly to things because that causes resistance and congestion. And when you are congested, that can lead to dis-ease, right? Which is disease and illness. And you don't want that. You want all of your cells to be dancing and to be fun and to feel really great. So release resistance over the next 2 weeks. On Monday's the moon's day, of course, the most sensitive, porous day of the week. It's ruled by the moon, which is a planet in astrology. So you want to double down on your self-care on Monday and nurture your subconscious mind because your subconscious is very open. Whisper sweet nothings to yourself if you can. Even if you are, say you have a cold, it's a good idea to be like, I am healing as opposed to I am sick. You never want to say I am sick. You just want to be careful whatever you put after I am. So if you're ever not feeling great, if you're under the weather, say I am healing, not I am sick. A little trick. Your moon will be in Taurus on Monday until 11:07 a.m. East, then Gemini. So you want to flow with Taurus's steady persistence. And then, as Gemini curious winds rise, seek fresh perspectives and spontaneity. Number 30 signifies expression and communication. It embodies joy, optimism, and creativity. Number 30 is the merging of energy and eloquence, which is also very much aligned with that Gemini moon that you have on Monday as well. And it's the day before Halloween. It's Mischief Night. This Halloween warm-up night is an evening when people traditionally participate in harmless mischief. Other forms of mischief can lead to big trouble, even murder. Well, that would be terrible. If you remember, I did a Astrology of Crime episode 7, on the Martha Moxley case, a very, very sad case from 1975. Martha Moxley was a 15-year-old American high school student from Greenwich, Connecticut, who was murdered in 1975. She was last seen alive, spending time at the family across the street from her home in Bellhaven. In fact, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. tried to frame 2 innocent men for murder. Yeah, he did. He actually even wrote a book about it. He tried to pin this Martha Moxley's murder, and you'll hear all about it in my Astrology of Crime episode if you want to give that a rewatch. It's in the description below. But he essentially claimed that 2 big, burly black men, right, came into this whiter than white, richer than rich community and killed Martha Moxley, which is ridiculous. It was a gated community. And he really went to town trying to push this theory. So in any case, definitely check that out. I would have loved to have done a redux of the Martha Moxley case on Mischief Night. Maybe I still will, but as you can imagine, it is a busy time for me. But in any case, you might want to catch that Astrology of Crime episode if you're interested, especially if you're interested in Robert F. Kennedy, right? Because Well, it's not like he's going to win president. It's really a vanity campaign, but it would be interesting to see what he did in regard to this case, and you can find that in the description below. You are healing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hey, Brooklyn Way. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. And the veil is thin. It's very thin indeed. You're going to be very, very open. In any case, do have a very, very careful mischief night. Don't get into too much mischief. And just be careful. Be very careful on mischief night. Additionally, on Halloween, Tuesday the 31st of October, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase. So we're letting go of excess. We're valuing inner wealth. We're embracing simpler joys, preparing for renewal. So let go of stubbornness, nurture new growth, reflect, rejuvenate, and reground. Keep that in mind for the next 2 weeks. On Tuesday, action-oriented Mars rules the day, which is ideal for anything that requires extra courage, drive, and initiative. New moon will be in Gemini on Tuesday. Keywords for Gemini include adaptable, curious, communicative, versatile, witty, energetic, dual-natured, intellectual, quick-witted, social, changeable, playful, expressive, restless, and fun. Gemini knows how to have a very, very good time. They're very, very playful, smart, and are a lot of fun. So maybe you'll tap into that Gemini energy on Halloween. That'll be nice. And maybe you'll even hang out with a Gemini. They'll keep things spirited for sure. Number 31 on your Halloween represents discipline and reliable foundations. It embodies determination, structure, and pragmatism. It's the union of ambition and meticulousness. Meticulousness, which is very, very aligned with the Virgo Venus that we have right now, the Venetian Venus. So tap into that energy. As for aspects, well, Venus in Virgo will trine Uranus in Taurus. A really nice aspect for Halloween, this trine. And essentially, Venus in Virgo seeks purity, right? So you want to align that with Uranus and Taurus's innovation. So on Halloween, you want to embrace unexpected love, welcome grounded surprises, and cultivate dynamic bonds. That would be really great. Frances Bean, the daughter of the late Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love, she has this aspect in her chart. Although her Venus is in Virgo, trine Uranus in Capricorn. Frances Bean is a Leo, and she recently got married to, I think, a very nice young man. He seems like he has great vibes. I think she recently got divorced, or she got divorced, but she met this new guy and she married him. And I think Kurt would be proud. He looks like a great guy. So let's wish her the best for sure. Hi, Seraphine Claire. Nice to see you. It's Nevada Day? What? I didn't know that. October 31st is Nevada Day. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Anyway, on Wednesday, the 1st of November, well, of course, we're still under our waning moon phase. We're releasing energy. We're letting go. What is love flows. What is not goes. Your day's planetary ruler on Wednesday is Mercury, planet of communication. You should expect lots of communications on Wednesday, Mercury's day. So you may want to pad your schedule with some extra wiggle room, as you never know what might come up out of the blue on Mercury's day. It's a good day to also multitask and to juggle multiple priorities, particularly with the moon in Gemini until 5:30 p.m. East. Then Lunar will shift into Cancer. So on Wednesday, dance with Gemini's lively thoughts as Cancer's nurturing tides surge. Embrace deep emotions. Merge curiosity with compassion for a soulful day. And it's number 1 on Wednesday, November 1st. Number 1 stands for beginnings and pure potential. It embodies leadership, assertiveness, and innovation. It's the essence of pioneers and trailblazers. Remember, our North Node is in Aries right now, signifying our collective destiny. Aries is number 1, and they're very much pioneers and trailblazers. So collectively, we all should be doing that in our own way. Of course, the South Node is also in Libra, so we're utilizing our Libran gifts of diplomacy, tact, consideration for the other people in our lives, and moving forward from that space toward the trailblazing, the pioneering space, right? And it's one of my favorite holidays, or it was, because I went to Catholic school growing up, and having All Saints Day gave us the day after Halloween off, which was amazing. This day was also called the Feast of Nameless Martyrs in ancient Rome. This Christian holiday honors and recognizes all the saints of the Christian church, many of whom were martyrs. So maybe light a candle. The veil will be very, very thin. Maybe connect with your deceased relatives or ancestors. The veil will be very thin. And remember, energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only take a form of another energy. So when someone dies, it's not goodbye so much as hello in a different way. So keep that in mind for All Saints Day. Yeah. And then on Thursday, the 2nd of November, we are, of course, are under our waning moon phase. So we're releasing resistance. What is love flows, what is not goes. And it is Jupiter's day on Thursday. Planet of luck, abundance rules the day. So it's time to think big and to doubt our limits. Make moves to expand and grow on Jupiter's day. Your moon on Thursday will be in Cancer. Cancer keywords include intuitive, emotional, protective, nurturing, sympathetic, family-oriented, loyal, empathetic, home-loving, sensitive, highly sensitive, most sensitive sign of the zodiac, meaning we're going to be very sensitive on Thursday, or more sensitive than usual, caring, moody, wild mood swings, and tenacious as well as compassionate. So we got a watery end of the week ahead coming up. Numerologically, the number 2 symbolizes duality and partnership. It embodies harmony, balance, and cooperation. It's the dance of relationships and diplomacy. So keep that in mind. The Sun in Scorpio will oppose Jupiter in Taurus on Thursday. Dive deep with Scorpio, yet anchor in Taurus's richness. Balance depth with contentment, merging transformation and growth. What is this chick's name? Oh, yeah. Callista Flockhart. She has this aspect in her chart. She has Sun in Scorpio opposing Jupiter in Taurus in her chart. Of course, this is Ally McBeal from David E. Kelly's amazing series. She was pretty awesome. She actually, I found out, has her Sun in Scorpio, of course, but also has a Sagittarius rising and her moon in Aquarius. So no wonder I like her, and no wonder she's so popular. But yeah, maybe watch some old Ally McBeal. She was great in that. What a great show that was, with a really great soundtrack. Really great soundtrack. A good day to sage the house? Yeah, Saturday is probably the best day to. Well, this Saturday, I guess you could. You might want to just wait on saging and whatnot until after this eclipse. Saturdays are usually good for saging. Yo, Kelsey, nice to see you. You're going to have to catch the replay. My goodness. Yes. Top priority. Top priority. So anyway, enjoy your Thursday. Also on Thursday, oh, will you look at this? VESTA is going retrograde in Cancer. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Definitely get on Ancestry.com or connect with your relatives. VESTA is one of 4 main asteroids used in modern astrology, alongside Ceres, Juno, and Pallas Athena. Vesta is an asteroid, and it's the second largest object in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. In astrology, Vesta represents the principle of focus and dedication. It's often associated with the way we devote ourselves to a particular cause, job, or person. So Vesta is going to retreat in Cancer, and this is going to make our domestic instincts perk up, unveiling depths of care and protection. So this is a great time to dive into familial bonds, nurturing your inner sanctuary, that home. We all take our homes around with us wherever we go, right? So you want to focus on inner peace and comfort. This phase, this retrograde phase, prompts introspection and homecoming. Embrace moments that rejuvenate the spirit, rekindling inner warmth and heartfelt devotion. Vesta will go retrograde in Cancer on Thursday, November 2nd. They remain retrograde until February 8th, 2024. So if you are into lineage and family trees, Ancestry.com and 23andMe to find your ancestors, etc. Well, this is a good time to do that. Really good time to do that and to connect with family and to feel at home, of course, within the self. Hey, Regan, nice to see you. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a nice day. Your Cancer moon will make the Vesta retrograde. Yeah, it certainly will. It certainly will. Yes. And then on Friday, the 3rd of November, of course, we're under our waning moon phase. So we're releasing resistance. What is love flows and what is not goes, right? Venus, planet of love, rules your day on Friday. So spread as much love around as possible. We should be doing that every day, of course. All energy at its basis is love. So when you are spreading love, you are being most authentic, because as the Course of Miracles says, A Course in Miracles says, teach love, for that is all that you are. So spread as much love around as possible. We certainly need it. And you'll feel great, and you'll be more authentic, and you'll be a lot more healthy. Also, count on your blessings. What we focus on grows. There's no other main rule in law of attraction. So when you're focusing on your blessings and counting them, you're going to have more blessings to count. And also think of like attract like attracting like. If you're in this state of gratitude and you're grateful, you're going to have more things to be grateful for, right? The number 3 on Friday, because it's November 3rd, embodies creativity, joy, and social interaction. It's the synergy of thought, word, and action. So that should be really nice. A nice celebratory Friday. Your moon on Friday will be in Cancer. Flow with Cancer's nurturing tides. Anchor your emotions, though. Watch out for those wild mood swings. Seek comfort, cherish bonds, and deepen inner peace. Really, really important, especially during eclipse season. You want to find that home within yourself in which you are at peace. Nestle in and savor heartfelt moments on your Cancerian moon this Friday. And we have two aspects on Friday. The Sun in Scorpio will oppose Jupiter in Taurus. Sun in Scorpio dives deep, while Jupiter in Taurus craves growth. So you want to blend passion with practicality on Friday. Think transformation and stable expansion. Also, Venus in Virgo will oppose Neptune in Pisces. Venus in Virgo values precision, while Neptune in Pisces drifts in dreams. So you want to balance realism with fantasy, anchoring affection in ethereal desires. Ooh. Gustave Quibot had this aspect in his chart. He was a French painter and patron associated with the Impressionist movement, though his work is often combined, he often combined Impressionist tendencies with the realism of the academic tradition. His most famous work, you may remember this, I've seen it before. Paris Street Rainy Day from 1877, which showcases Parisians walking in Paris. Yeah. So maybe look at him. Look at some of his work. Though his work wasn't initially accepted, many now are housed in Musée d'Orsay in Paris, that museum. So definitely check out some of his work online if you are so inclined. Pretty cool stuff, I have to say. That is an amazing painting. That is an amazing painting. I like it. I like it a lot. And then on Saturday, the 4th of November. Where does the time go, folks? Really, where does the time go? Your moon, of course, will be waning. So we're releasing resistance. We're letting things go. Saturday's a really good day to call it quits. Set your boundaries. Be like, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. It's a great time for breaking habits and making a commitment to yourself, right? Letting go of limiting beliefs, etc. Your day's planetary ruler on Saturday is Saturn, the planet of discipline, restriction, and responsibility. So it pays to have your ducks in a row on Saturday. And I'll tell you what, you probably want to get your ducks in a row prior to Saturday because your moon will be in Cancer until 3:30 a.m., which means that when you wake up on Saturday morning, the moon will be in Leo. And sure, Leos are actually super organized. They're actually, I think, a case could be made that they're more organized than Virgo, in that Leo just naturally is organized, where Virgo might actually intentionally work for it. In any case, you want to have fun with the moon in Leo on Saturday. Flow with Cancer's nurturing current, tapping into that energy of the past few days as Leo's fiery passion ignites. Embrace radiant confidence. Merge sensitivity, Cancer, with exuberance, Leo, for a vibrant day. And if you have fun getting your ducks in a row, then by all means, do so on Saturday. But you might want to get them in a row prior so you can look at your ducks, admire them in their row, and also have a really, really good time. Leos know how to have fun, and you want to do what lights you up. And maybe that is getting your ducks in a row. Numerologically, the number 4 on Saturday signifies structure and stability. It embodies order, responsibility, and building strong foundation. It's the bedrock of determination and discipline. As for aspects, on Saturday, Mercury in Scorpio will oppose Uranus in Taurus. So delve deep with Scorpio's insights and embrace Taurus's gentle nudges of change. Gentle nudges of change. Find depth while welcoming new perspectives. Irish writer and poet Oscar Wilde had this aspect in his chart, Mercury in Scorpio opposing Uranus and Taurus. Oscar Wilde was a Libra with his moon in Leo and a Virgo rising. And he, of course, became one of London's most popular playwrights in the early 1890s. So maybe you read some Oscar Wilde. That could be a lot of fun. That could be really, really fun. Definitely. And as if that wasn't enough, on Saturday, Saturn will be going direct. That'll be very, very nice. So as Saturn resumes its forward path in Pisces, reflection turns to deliberate action. Dreams, previously nebulous, now seek structure and foundation. Harness this newfound clarity. Intertwine spiritual visions with practical reality. Embrace discipline alongside intuition. This period is ripe to ground and manifest Piscean dreams, leveraging Saturn's stability for guidance. Saturn will go direct on Saturday, November 4th, there to stay until June 30th, 2024. So this is a great time to really ground yourself. With Saturn and Pisces, we got to take our spirituality seriously. And we got to take our art and our imagination and our softer gifts seriously. That is the name of the game. So keep that in mind for sure. And that's all I got. Thank you all so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for catching this live, especially. But if you're watching the replay, thank you for joining. Please like this video, subscribe if you have not already, and share, because sharing is, of course, caring. And thank you for catching the replay, too, if you're doing that. You are attending a seminar on Saturday to quit smoking? Very nice. Sounds like it would be a good day to do so. I bet so. Absolutely. Just what you want to do is you want to just self-identify as a non-smoker. The problem is that your previous self-construct or your current self-construct says, I'm a smoker, and therefore you smoke. But if you can create a new identity that is not a smoker, then you won't smoke. Just a little tip. Yeah. So check out your horoscopes on my website, and also readings, of course, coaching, etc. You can check out all my information on my website. The link to that is in the description below. Everybody have a very safe, happy, healthy Halloween weekend, right? And enjoy your lunar eclipse. And I shall see you soon. Take good care, everybody. Bye-bye.